go to school early on. It's okay. Everything's fine. Like in elementary school, were you pretty consistent all throughout school, or was there like a turning point where like you were kind of awkward and then suddenly cool, or maybe you got depressed all of a sudden later in school or something like that?
All right. So it's like I got super fat in middle school, like seventh, eighth, or eighth grade. I gained like fucking like I was over three. I went from like I'm a skinny dude, whatever.
Yeah.
So I probably went from like shit 100, 110, 120 pounds, like over 300 pounds in like a year and a half due to like crazy people.
Were you like stress eating from stress or something, or?
I don't know. I mean, it's just narcissistic, like child abuse and manipulation and shit.
So you're like a fat kid in middle school. How did that make you feel? You know,
Yeah, I didn't like it. So, yeah.
were they like? Because that's like right when like the girls are starting to take notice, like around that time, and
Well, it's like I got a little taste of that, and then it's like, oh shit, I got fat as fuck, you know?
yeah. So did they pick on you?
Yeah. There's some, but it was more like I felt like I was like handcuffed by like being the bigger guy, and like it's just all like it comes to like little bitches doing shit. But really, like what I did, like I don't know, it was terrible. It was terrible and awful. I lost 170 fucking pounds in like 2 years. And like freshman year, I weighed like 305. By my junior year of high school, I probably weighed like I was shit underweight, like 130 or some shit. It was crazy.
Yeah. How did you do that? Did you diet? What
Yeah, I
kind?
diet like it I guess I kind of like fasted really, but it's more like I just eat so little and whatever. I would eat like a power bar, one power bar for lunch, and then um an oven baked chicken breast for dinner with barbecue sauce on it. And I did that for like fucking like 6 months straight every fucking time. And it's like shit, now I'm getting skinny and kind of lose
Yeah.
track of it, you know. Like
You,
170 pounds.
did you start having relationships with girls in school, or?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, were you having relationships with girls when you were fat?
Uh, no. Well, I mean, it's more like I don't know. Like if I could go back, it's weird to think about. It's like I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to talk about that actually.
All right,
It's
that's
weird.
could
Like let's move on to like beyond high school if we're talking about.
Okay, so, well, was there anything notable that happened in school? Did you have like how were you a good student, or did were you an athlete at all, or did you do anything?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I was athletic when I was younger, and when I was fat, I wasn't athletic. Like I couldn't move. But
Right.
I don't know. I'm still like I trained
Okay.
really fucking hard. Like after like through college and like into my like late 20s, like athletically. So
You got out of high school. What was your next move?
hmm. All right. So I'm trying to put myself like I'm like 18, 19. God, I just want to fucking party and find a girlfriend.
Right.
Like God.
So what were you? Were you working at all, or what kind
Yeah,
of
I
work?
mean like retail jobs and shit, like record stores, music stores, shit like that.
Yeah, you just get off like probably at night and take off and party with, you know.
A lot of people didn't have jobs when they were like 18. So
How long did that go on for? Like, did you ever go to college or anything like that, or what?
yeah,
At what point did that happen?
well, I mean, I went into community college straight out of high school. And then I went to university for 2 years, and then I just fucking moved on.
How long did you go for? You said.
When I did a year at community college, and I went to Missouri State.
Did you get your degree?
No,
Oh yeah. What did you major in, by the way, if you don't mind? Just wonder what you were interested in being.
I took a lot of classes. I took a lot
Okay.
of classes that don't really count anymore, and I'd do it again. I'm like, dude, I kind of want to do it again. But I don't know. We'll see.
But did you have something at the time you wanted to be at all, or?
I mean, that was the issue. Like, it
You were
was
just
more
kind of
like,
aimless.
I mean, it's like it's all about like prerequisites, and it's like I was just doing that, and I was like, I need to figure out later, and then other shit started happening, and it's like, fuck this.